Hey, going to be doing some testing on my 1007 DeWalt. This is the latest hammer drill. This makes a top 10 tool of the year. But I'm going to run the 8 amp Forge battery, and I'm also going to run the 8 amp power pack on it to see what's a better battery. I don't think too many guys have done that test. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which way you run this. I'll run it this way. Okay. Let me go get the 8 amp power pack. Like I say, this is going to be the DeWalt 1007 with the Milwaukee Forge 8 amp battery versus the DeWalt 8 amp power pack, which I know they're both tablet cells, just that, which one's a better battery. I'm going to run several holes in here. And then I'm going to drive some lags in here, and we'll go from there. Okay. Well, didn't tighten it enough. Okay. That happens. Okay. Battery loosened up. Okay. These tabs on this adapter don't work so good. I think we did enough of that. Let's pull the 8 amp Forge off. Let's run the 8 amp power pack. Here we go again. The chuck. Let's see what everybody has to say. Yeah, this is live. Well, I'm just using a drill right now where I'm from. the United States. You know, Illinois, 20 miles south of Chicago. You know, the crime city of the United States. Okay, let us move this. Let me get all these chips out of the way. Okay. Okay. Now, let us do some, you know, I'm going to drive some legs into this wood. Okay. 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 Let me get a bit. Okay. Okay. Let me find some legs to drive into this. Looks like they're going to be 5/8. By 5 inches long. And this is my top 10 of 24. Okay, got the socket. Okay. Okay. We'll run the 1007 DeWalt with the 8 amp power pack. That was speed 3. It won't remove. Okay. It removed it. Okay. Okay. Seems to be doing a pretty good job. Okay. Let's take that one out. That's a little hot. Now let me see if I can switch batteries. Because that's a DeWalt 8 amp power pack. Let's see if I can even run the forge. The tabs are broke on it. Yeah, it seems to do. What do you know? They seem to be about the same speed. I mean, these are both 8 amp hours tabless cells, and I understand both manufacturers use the same tabless cell batteries. This just happens to be a Milwaukee Forge. Okay. Let's do that again. It's a hot one. Okay, let's get something a little bit bigger. That's kind of not a challenge for that drill. Let's see what somebody has to say. Oh, the dogs are going nuts. What are you going nuts over? Is there dogs around here running? Oh, chill out. Chill out, Cole. Let me try some bigger legs. Ugh, okay. 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 Let me see here. Yeah. Too big. Let us see here. I think these ought to be big enough. Okay. We'll run the first one with the 8 amp Forge. That's as far as she wants to go. I'll turn her to speed 2. You know, the 1007 is a 3-speed drill. Wow. Speed 1. Let's try to get it out in speed 3. I doubt it. I didn't think so. Speed 2. Nope. Battery fell off. And this is the Forge battery. The connector points on it are loose. Speed 1. Okay, now let's take the 8 amp Forge off. My adapter's starting to crack. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to buy another one. They're only 30 bucks. Compared to a battery, they're cheap. Okay, now let's go with the 8 amp power pack, fully charged. Okay, let's try speed 3 with the 8 amp power pack. Nope. Let's go with speed 2. What do you know? It did it in speed 2 and the forge wouldn't. Let's put it all the way down in speed 1. Now let's try to reverse it out in speed 3. Nope. How about speed 2? Nope. How about speed 1? Okay. Battery's still fully charged. Okay. Try that again. Even though we're only putting in the OSB and some 2x8s. Let's try it in speed 3 to put it in again with the 8 amp power pack. Okay, that's as far as it goes. Okay, now let's take that off and go with the 8 amp forge and see how far it'll go in. Probably before the battery falls off. That's as far as she goes. Okay, let's try and drive it. Let's put this in speed 2 with the 8 amp forge. Okay. I need to get a new adapter. This thing is cracked. Okay, now let me try this in speed 2 with the 8 amp forge. Wow, did that put it in. Now let's try to reverse them out in speed 3. What do you know? Now let's try to reverse this out in speed 3. Nope. Let's go with speed 2. Nope. Speed 1. I don't know. These batteries are awful close. If I could come up with a better adapter. See, that's got a crack in it now. It's getting to be kind of crappy. It's already lost a couple tabs. I have to put some tape on it. Okay. Let's try this again in speed 3. Let me take this glove off with the 8 amp forge. So let's get it out of this hole. Nope. Let's go with speed 2. Nope. Okay. Let's go with speed 1. Wow, this thing's got some power. Yeah, I'm bending over too trying to do this. Let's try to remove it in speed 3. Nope. Let's go with speed 2. Speed. That's enough. I don't want the battery falling off again. My adapter's cracked enough. Well, this adapter's about 2 years old. Okay, let's run the 8 amp power pack. Remove it the rest of the way in speed 3. Wow, that's a hot one. Okay, let's put it in speed 3 with the 8 amp power pack. As far as she goes. Okay, let's dial her down. Take this glove off again. Get that one out of the way. Speed 2. Well, it's neutral. Speed 2 with the 8 amp power pack. It did it. Let's try to move it in speed 3. Oh. This is the strongest drill made right now at this present time. And I think you can get it in kit form Depot right now with this battery. I think in the list 350. I think you can get it for, I'm guessing, probably 250. You know, I did get that new Milwaukee 7 1/4 circ saw, and by the time I returned the battery, I only paid $149 for it. Okay. Now, let us do this again. Speed 3 with the 8 amp power pack. Okay. Now let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it with the Forge battery. Okay. Now, wow, it went further with the Forge battery. Lost 1 bar on it too, I see. Let's see if it'll come back. Nope. 8 amp Forge. Still lost 1 bar. Let's give it time here. One. Let's see what the other battery's at. 8 amp power pack is still fully charged. Huh. What do you know? Let's see if I could drive either one of these in speed 3 with the 8 amp power pack. Nope. Nope. Let's go speed 2. Nope. Wow, it did it. Let's go speed 1. Wow. Man, this thing has some power. Try to remove this thing. The selector sometimes it doesn't want to go in speed 3. Okay, we put it in neutral. We'll try to remove these in speed 3 with the 8 amp power pack. Nope. Nope. Let's go speed 2. Okay. Nope. Speed 1. Wow. Let's see if the battery lost anything. Still fully charged. That's strange. I wonder if DeWalt has this figured out, that this battery here, it'll be interesting to see. The Ford still lost 1 bar. The DeWalt hasn't lost anything. That's kind of strange. I wonder if DeWalt has something done with this batteries. It's running the same cells, same amp hours. The only way to find out is I'd have to do a test, and not with a drill either. Probably with an impact driver or impact wrench. First of all, I got to see what DeWalt tool I have. That most of my DeWalt tools will take the flex batteries, but not all of them will take the Milwaukee batteries. What I need to do is I need to get an adapter so I can run the DeWalt battery on Milwaukee tools and see if one of these 8 amp hour batteries lasts longer. I don't know. I'm thinking DeWalt has their setup different so it can last longer, and Milwaukee has their setup where it puts out more power but doesn't last. DeWalt has this in a way that the battery will last longer. Milwaukee has this in a way where it puts out more power. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think anybody on YouTube has tried that yet. It's still 1/3. Okay. What do I got to do? Let's run it. Put it in neutral. Okay, there it goes. Sometimes the interacts up trying to go put it back into 3rd. You got to play with the make it run. Okay. Where'd that washer go? Yep. Okay. I'm doing something with toolless hoes, which I use a drill. I like drills, but I don't like them that much. Okay, let's try the 8 amp hour power pack, speed 3. Okay, now let's take it off. Okay. Thought I'd wash it for this, so here it is. Okay. Now. Okay, speed 3 with the 8 amp forge. Almost the same. Okay, let's try speed 2. And try to drive the DeWalt one in further. Okay. Now, let's switch out. See, this is cracked. I'm going to have to buy myself a new one. I'm sure they got them on sale for the holidays. Okay, let's go back to the 8 amp power pack and try to drive in the one the Ford was driving in speed 2. Okay. Now, let's try to reverse these out in speed 3. Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's go speed 2 on the 8 amp power pack. Nope. Okay. Now, let's take the 8 amp power pack off and put on the forge on it again. And do it in speed 3. First of all, let me run this. Sometimes the selector won't go into third unless you run the drill. Let's try to reverse this out with the forge. Nope. Let's go speed 2 with the 8 amp forge. Come on. I think the DeWalt did it in speed 2. Nope. Let's go speed 1. Like I say, I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Milwaukee made the forge battery for more power. That's why I dropped the bar. Look, the bar. And the 8 amp power from DeWalt hasn't lost anything. Even though it's only got 3 bars per bar. It hasn't lost anything. Like I say, I'm thinking that Milwaukee built this battery. They programmed it somehow. Even though they're running the same cells, they're both 8 amp hours, to draw more juice. They got this battery drawing way more juice than DeWalt has on their 8 amp hour power pack. So do you want power or do you want battery to last? I don't know. This further testing is required. What I need to come up with is a battery adapter so I can run the DeWalt batteries on the Milwaukee tools. Try something different for once other than trying to run it on DeWalt tools. In the meantime, I got to get a new adapter. See, all the tabs are breaking off this and it's cracked. What do you expect? It takes abuse. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Milwaukee has this for power, their forge batteries, and DeWalt has their 8 amp power pack for endurance, and this is the 8 amp forge for power. I don't know. See if somebody else tries this. Maybe Torque Test Channel will try to figure this out to see what battery lasts longer, what battery had more power output. They're both running the same tablet cell technology. The DeWalt's $219. The Milwaukee's $200. You always pay more for a DeWalt product. They think they're the McLaren of power tools, and Milwaukee thinks they're just Ferrari. Let me see what people are talking about because I'm getting kind of wore down. I've been down with the count. He ain't gonna pardon, did he? Why would he? Unless him and Hunter have been over to some of their freak offs. He ain't gonna pardon Diddy. No way. I'm surprised he has not pardoned. Who's that guy? The mini Madoff, that guy that did all the 5-10 billion. He did the chump money compared to Bernie Madoff. And remember he gave to the Democratic Party and Republicans. Surprised he hasn't pardoned him. And let's get into politics. I'm surprised he hasn't pardoned, El Chapo, the big drug cartel member. DeWalt will always be superior, not saying other brands aren't good, but not DeWalt good. If you know what you need to know what to buy. Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm thinking that the DeWalt 8 amp power pack is made for endurance. The battery will last. See, I've never run both of these batteries to zero. I mean, I'm going to have to do a demo one day and just use the respective tools and see which battery lasts longer and which battery puts out more power, but I need to come up with a tool that's awful similar. Because we all know that the 1007 DeWalt has more power than the 4th generation Milwaukee M18 Fuel hammer drill. So that's what I'm thinking. Because the DeWalt battery seems like it doesn't lose any power. It's still on 3 bars. You know, the Forge battery 8 amp hours dropped 1 cell. You know, I'll leave a comment on here to which one will charge faster. You know, but that's what I'm thinking. Because I'm thinking that DeWalt made this battery to go longer in the day. And Milwaukee made this battery to put out more power through the day. So you might have to go through more Forge batteries than DeWalt batteries. Okay, guys. I'm kind of beat up here and tired. I'll try to go back online tomorrow. But I'm surprised Torque Test Channel hasn't tried this. I mean, this battery lost the bar. Same cells. Same 8 amp hour. Yeah, so do I. And like I say, the DeWalt didn't lose anything. But it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like it has. Let's say they're both almost even for power. They're both tablet cells, both 8 amp hour. So maybe I'll leave an idea at the Torque Test Channel of what they can do, but they're going to have to get adapters like everybody else and try to see what these tools can do. I'm 58 years old. I never had a computer until I was in my 30s. So, you know, and back then, back in the 90s, what were they slower than snot? America Online. If anybody remembers America Online, remember how slow it was to dial up? So, like I say, I think Milwaukee made this for power, and DeWalt made this for endurance. Okay, guys, I'll go back online tomorrow afternoon. So, Eric the Bearded Tool Guy, signing off.